What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fathead Dino, and today we're going to be reviewing the Fantastic Four Steps Johnny Storm. Now, this figure, I bought both of them. This one, like the normal one, and then the Flame On one, which has the same logo as the normal one. Anyway, yeah, let's just get into the review, shall we? It has like the normal packaging of the oh crap, of like, you know, what we can to know from Hasbro themselves, but from the Fantastic Four line specifically, with the old Hasbro logo and the yellow tinted stuff on it. Anyway, other than that, it's basically the same little artwork. I think this is I think this was all concept art, because his hair's a bit thicker than it is in the movie, as long as with the toy. But yeah, let's just get this bad boy open, shall we? Anyway, let me just open this up here. I'm trying to be very careful with these boxes because I'm keeping these ones, you know. And, you know, and because usually I don't keep the Marvel boxes because they're garbage. Like every single Marvel thing I got some rid of. This is the first figure that doesn't come with another set of trays. Now, this one I'll probably just keep in the box. Well, I'll keep it out on display then once I review it, until like I review the Flame On one, because I'll put this one back in the box. I'm not gonna sell it, but put it back in the box. Like this packaging has been fun for me, because usually you get like the crappy packaging that they do. Now, this figure did come out 2-3 years ago when they weren't doing the windows. They're back to the windows, but they don't have like cool packaging like the Fantastic Four figures do. And I love these costumes. I actually bought like a costume from Sim Cosplay. I don't know if you heard of them. They're like a high-end costume company. The costume was like around $200. I think I spent on it. I wore that to like 3 showings of the movie. The showing I'm gonna go to then, because I saw the movie 3 times. I plan to go to another showing as of the time of recording. I don't think I'm gonna wear my costume for. But yeah, just trying to make sure I don't crushed up this thing too much. Let's get a closer look at this figure now, shall we? Now, these costumes were magnificent in the movie. Joseph Quinn was my favorite Johnny Storm ever on screen. His voice, like, was so great for it. He just nailed it. I love Joseph Quinn in Stranger Things too. Well, when he was in Stranger Things. But yeah, this is great. This is great looking. Some people don't like the head sculpt that they have. I think it looks pretty good. I think if the hair was just a bit thinner, it would look even better. Now, as you guys probably know, each costume is pretty unique to each person. Like, Johnny Storm has more lines, and I think that's because when he flames on, it will show the lines like in Jack Kirby's original art. And as you can tell, like, he has more white coming down to here, and it's all painted on, so you might just want to watch out for like scraping and stuff. And you can see some blue kind of showing through, but it's not bad, especially that logo. That logo looks good. But, you know, he has a normal ball joint. I think that's right up there. He, I think, will probably get the best range of motion, even better than the Flame one. The Flame On one, because the Flame On one apparently has like this, has a 5-piece back here that's not removable. But yeah, this is a very nice figure, and most of the boots and gloves are the same. Like, I think the boots are identical to Reed's, and yet they put the thing on the wrong one, and oh, cool, watch out for the carpet monster, it's gonna eat that. But this one, like, on my Sue Storm, I had to pull it off, because it didn't come off that easy, and it kind of rubbed some of the paint off, which was a bit annoying. But as you guys know, if you watched the movie, which hopefully you did, it's been out for like a month now, it goes on the right hand. Anyway, yeah, but speaking of that, we'll look at some of his accessories then. He comes with these 2 fists, which only have paint up here. I wonder why they don't have paint down here. And like I say, like, I think like Johnny Storm's and Reed Richards' accessories are going to be able to be interchangeable. Well, maybe not Reed Richards' arms, but like his fist and stuff will be able to, like, you know, flop in and out. For right now, I'm just going to use these because the fists are lacking in detail for me. Well, like the paint apps and stuff. But and these also, you know, and it comes these flame effects, which are painted, so they look a bit different than like the ones that are on the Flame On version. And I can see from the box right now I'm looking at, kind of. And they put some like paint on here, so I don't know. We got these 1,000 times already. There's not a lot you can do with them to make them any more cooler, and up to like I think this might be the first time we got them in like translucent plastic. I'm trying to be careful with like the paint on this figure. But yeah, let me just wrap this. What the? Okay, you know, I'll put. Sorry. If he like holds it, yeah, something like that. Yeah, and I'm sure you can put like, you can pop off the head and put in the Flame On version, which would be very cool. But yeah, and like the digital paint techniques on these people now are great, because like I think this was digitally painted on and it looks great. There's like no bleed. I mean, there's a little bit, but there's basically nothing. Like from the eye, it's gonna look normal. The only thing that I can see right now that doesn't really show up on camera from the eye is a little bit of blue shining through right there. Other than that, it's basically a good figure. And like I forgot to mention this, but they're all pinless, double knees and double elbows, which is great. Alright, let's get into articulation of this figure now, shall we? Okay. Oh, that's a bit loose right there for me. Alright, he can look up that much, which is great. He can look down that much, which is great. Bend forward. I think he's better than Sue Storm. But Sue Storm has her breast, so that can get in the way of posability. She can, I mean, oh boy, he can bend up that much. Alright. Actually, he has some super flying poses. His arms can come out that much, and okay, I was making sure that arm's not too loose. He has the double knee, I mean double elbows, which come up like that, which look great. He can do like, I don't know, like I am all powerful pose or something like that. And yeah, this one is loose on mine, but not too bad. He has the rotation right here. I don't know why they didn't go with like another ball hinge, because it's basically built into the figure, but I understand. I mean, like, I don't know. I think they could have got away with it. He can come up, not a lot. Sue Storm couldn't either. Rotation at the thigh. And then double knee. And no boot rotation, which makes no sense, because it's, like, I understand if they don't want to do it on, like, a Spider-Man figure. But, like, it fits in perfectly with these figures. They don't want to do it. And then you got these nice little ankle pivots, which look great on the figure. Anyway, I don't have a flight stand for him, so I can't put him in an action flight stand pose. And actually, I was making a flight stand because I bought one of those packs off of Amazon a couple days ago. Not like for this specifically. I just bought a pack because I need some for some of my flying dinosaurs, and also because it's always good to put a Johnny Storm in a flying pose. So it was just a bonus that these figures came out. But yeah, and I was working on one, and then I lost a screw. And I just said, screw it, you know, and take that. You see that pun right there? And it was, so then I vacuumed it up, I assume. So I'm trying to super glue the base down, like the little, like, hinge joint, you know? So we're going to see if that works. And, you know, that's going to be for one of my Spider-Mans or Doctor Strange. I'm just going to float up in the air. Don't know why I told you guys that, but there you go. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you do, remember to smash that like button. I'm sorry, that was remember to like and subscribe and comment if you want to. My goal is 300 subscribers before the end of the year, and if we hit that, I will do a giveaway. And that giveaway could be a Fantastic Four figure, or it could be any other figure. It could be a dinosaur figures. I also do Jurassic World figures on here and stuff like that, and if you like any of those stuff, remember to subscribe to my channel. Anyway, because remember, it's only like 6 months left before the end of the year, which might seem like a long way away, but it's going to come faster than you think. And if you want to have a giveaway this year, well, remember to subscribe. Anyway, peace, God bless you all, have a great day, and goodbye.